Well, answering by law, I won't budge an inch. Let him go.
So anyway, that was a great hunt.
Oh, indeed, it was especially spectacular whenever you shot that whale.
Yeah, no one's supposed to know about that. That's illegal.
Okay, get it?
Got it.
Good.
What's here? One dead, one drunk. See, nothing.
He breathes, my lord. We're in that warmed with ale. This were bed, but cold to sleep so soundly.
Oh, monstrous beast, how like a swine he lies. Grim death, how foul and loathsome his lineage. Sirs, I shall practice on this drunken man. What think you if he conveyed to bed, wrapped in sweet clothes, and rings put upon his fingers, a most delicious banquet by his bed, and brave attendants near him when he woke? Would not the beggar then forget himself?
It would seem strange of him when you awake.
Even as a flattering dream or worthless fancy. Then take him up and manage mother jest. Carry him gently to my fairest chamber, and hang it round with all my wanton pictures. Balm his forehead in warm distilled waters, perfuming music plenty when he wakes. Persuade him that hath been lunatic, and when he says that he is, say that he dreams, for he is nothing but a mighty lord. This do be kindly, gentle sirs, for it will be a pastime passing excellent, if it be husband with modesty. Take him up gently into bed with him, and to each his office when he wakes. Sirrah, go see the trumpet 'tis that sounds. Belike, some noble gentleman that means, traveling some journey to repose in here. How now, who is it?
To please, Your Honor, players that pursuers to your lordship.
Bid them come here. Now, fellows, you are welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor!
Do you intend to stay with me tonight?
So please, Your Lordship, to accept our duty.
With all of my heart. Now, this fellow I remember, since once you played the farmer's eldest son. This is where you wooed the gentlewoman so well. I have forgot your name, but sure, that part was aptly finished and naturally performed.
Think it was Soto that Your Honor means.
Tis very true, thou did excellent. Well, you have come to me in happy time, the rather for I have some sport in hand, wherein your cunning can assist me much. There's a lord who your place tonight. But I am doubtful of your modesties, lest you're over-eyeing his odd behavior, for his honor has never heard of play. You break into some merry passion, and so offend him. For I tell you, sirs, if you should smile, he grows impatient.
Well, fear not, my lord. We can contain ourselves where he, the very santic in the world.
Go, Sirrah, take them to the buttery. Give them friendly welcome, everyone. Let them want nothing my house affords. Sirrah, go you to Bartholomew my page, and see him dressed in all suits like a lady. That done, conduct him to the drunkard's chamber. Call him madam, do him obeisance. Such duty to the drunkard let him do, with soft low tongue and lowly courtesy. Tell him from me, as he will win my love, to bear himself with honorable action, such as he observed in noble ladies, unto their lords by them accomplished. And have him say, what is it your honor will commend, where your lady and humble wife may show her duty and make known her love? I know the boy will well observe the boy's grace action of a gentlewoman, how I long to hear him call his drunkard husband, and how my men will save themselves from laughter when they do homage to the simple peasant. I'll counsel them, happily my presence may well abate the overmary's plea, which otherwise would grow into extremes.
For God's sake, a pot of small ale!
Will it please your lordship drink a cup of sack?
What please your honor taste of these conserves?
What raiment we are unaware then?
I am Christopher Sly, call not me honor nor lordship. I never drank sack in my life, wowee! And if you give me conserves of beef. Don't ask me what raiment I wear, for I have no more doublets and backs, no more stockings and legs, no more shoes than feet. Nay, sometimes more feet than shoes. For such shoes that my toes show through the overland.
Heaven ceases idle humor in your honor. Oh, that a man of such descent, of such possessions, of such high esteem, should be infused with so foul a spirit.
You make me mad? Am not I Christopher Sly, old Sly son of Bertie? By birth a peddler, by education a card maker, by transmutation a bearer, and now, by present profession a tinker? Ask Miriam heck of the fat alewife of Windpipe, she know me not. If she say I'm not 14 pence on the score for sheer ale, score me up to the lightest knave in Christendom. But I am not bestrived.
Oh, this is it that makes your lady mourn.
Oh, this is it that makes your servants droop. Look how thy servants do attend on thee, each at thy office, ready at thy beck. Wilt thou have music? Hark, Apollo plays. And 20 caged nightingales you sing. Wilt thou sleep? We'll have thee a couch, softer and sweeter than the lustful bed, on purpose trimmed up on summer rooms. Say thou 'twill walk, we'll bestrew the ground. Or wilt thou ride? We'll have thee horses trapped, the harnesses studded all in gold and pearl.
Say thou wilt course, thy greyhounds are swift as breathed stags. I fleeter than thy road.
Dost thou love pictures? We shall fetch thee straight to Adonis, painted by a right brook, and Cecilia all in the sedulous hid, which seemed to move and wanton with her breath.
We'll show you the eye where she was made, how she was beguiled in surprise, as lively painted as the deed was done.
Or Daphne, roaming through a thorny wood, scratching her legs on one side where she bleeds. And at that side, she sat upon a weed, so workingly the blood and tears are drawn.
Thou art a lord, and nothing but a lord, and thou hast a lady, far more beautiful than any woman in this waning age.
Until the tears that she hath shed for me, like envious floods, overrun her lovely face. She was the fairest creature in the world, and yet was inferior to none.
Am I a lord? And have I such a lady? Or do I dream? Or have I dreamt till now? Oh no, I do not see. I hear, I see, I speak, I smell sweet savors, and I feel soft things. Upon my life, I am a lord indeed, and I am teacher nor Christopher's lie. Well, bring our lady hither to our sight, and once again upon a smaller sail.
Will it please your Highness to wash your hands? Look how we joy to see your wit restored. And once more you knew, or what you are. These 15 years, you have been in a dream. Or when you wait, so wait, as if you slept.
These 15 years? By my fay, a goodly nap! But did I not speak of all this time?
Oh yes, my lord, but very idle to words. For though you lay here in this goodly chamber, yet would say you were beaten out the door and railed upon the hostess of the house. And you would say you would present her at the leap because she brought you stone jugs and no sealed coins. Sometimes you would call out for Cecily.
I, the woman's maid in the house!
Why, sir, you know no house, nor no such maid, nor no such men as you have reckoned up, as Stephen Sly and John Absegrees, and Peter Turf and Henry Pimpernel, and 20 more such names of entities that never were, nor no man ever saw.
Now, Lord, be thanked for my good amends.
Amen.
I thank thee, thou shalt not lose by it. Oh, gladly.
How fast, my noble lord?
Very. I fare well, for here is sure enough. Where is my wife?
You know, lord, what is say you will with her?
Are you my wife and will not call me husband? My man shall call me Lord, but I am your good man.
My lord, my husband. I am husband, my lord. I am your wife in all obedience.
I know it well. What must I call her?
Madam,
That's Madame or John Madame?
just madam, and nothing else. So lords call ladies.
Madame wife. They say that I have dreamt and slept upon some 15 year or more.
Aye. Your mind seems so dear to me. You all the time about it from your bed.
'Tis much. Servants, leave me and her alone.
But for us, noble lord, let me entreat of you. Pardon me yet for a night or two, for if not so, so be said. For your visitors have expressed charge and imperil to employ your former melody, that I should absent me from your bed. I hope this reason stands for my excuse.
It stands that I may hardly tarry so long, but I would be loath to fall into my dreams again. I will therefore tarry in spite of the flesh and the blood.
Your Honor's players, hating your amendment, are come to play a pleasant comedy. For so, your doctors hold it very meet. Say too much sadness hath congealed your blood, and melancholy is the nurse of frenzy.
and sit by my side. We shall never be younger.
Exciting news.
Oh, Tranio. Well, for the great desire I had to see fair Padua, nursery of arts, I am arrived in fruitful Lombardy, the pleasant garden of great Italy. My trusty servant, well approved in all. Here, let us breathe and happily institute a course of learning and ingenious studies. To deck his fortune with his virtuous deeds, and therefore, Tranio, for the time I study virtue and that other part of philosophy, will I apply the treats of happiness specially for you to achieve. Tell me thy mind, for I am the select and am to Padua come, and see that leads a shallow plash to plunge him in the deep.
Me, Padanato, gentle mastermind, I am at all affected as yourself, glad that you thus continue your resolve to suck the sweets of sweet philosophy. Only, good master, while we do observe this virtue and this moral discipline, let's be no stocks nor no stoic, right? No profit grows where no pleasure is taken. In first, study what you most affect.
Mercies, Tranio, well dost thou advise. If Biondello thou wert come ashore, we could at once put us in readiness and take a lodging fit to entertain such guests as time in Padua shall beget. But stay a while. What company this?
Master, some show to welcome us to
Tis my
town.
boat of which, well, gentlemen, importune me no longer, for I am resolved, as you know, not to bestow my youngest daughter here before I have a husband for the elder. If either of you love Caterina, which I know you well and love you well, leave shall you to court her at your pleasure.
To guard her rather, she's too rough for me. There, Hortensio, will you win wife?
I pray you, sir, is it your will to make a stain of me amongst these mates?
Mates, maid? How mean you that? No mates for you unless you're a gentleman I were wrong.
In faith, sir, you shall never interfere. I'm as it is not halfway to her heart, but if it were, doubt not her care should be to come your gauntlet through this will and paint your face and use you like a fool.
From all such devils, good Lord, deliver us!
Hush, master. This is some wonderful pastime toward that wench's stark manner, else wonderful flower.
But another silence, Christ maiden's mild behavior and sobriety. Peace, Tranio.
Well said, master. Moment, gaze your fill.
Gentlemen, so that I may soon make good with what I have said. Bianca, get thee in, and let it not displease thee, good Bianca, for I love thee, nevertheless, my girl.
A pretty pet. It is best put finger in the eye, and she knew why.
Sister, content you in my discontent? Sir, to your pleasures humbly I subscribe. My books and instruments shall be my company. On them to took into practice by myself.
Pardon, Tranio, thou mayest hear Minerva speak.
Signor Baptista, will you be so strange? Sorry, mind that our good will affects Bianca's grief.
Why will you mirror up Signor Baptista for this fiend of hell, and make her bear the penance of her tongue?
Gentlemen, I am resolved. Go in, Bianca. I know she taketh most delight in musical instruments and poetry. Schoolmasters like you in my house to instruct her youth. You, Hortensio, you, Signor Grimio, know of such, prefer them hither, for I will be cunning to my own children, good bringing up. And so I say farewell to you, Caterina. You may stay, for I have more to commune with Bianca.
Why, and I trust I may go too, may I not? What, shall I be appointed hours to be like enough to take or what to leave?
You may go to the devil's dam. Your gifts are so good, here's none will hold you. Their love is not so great, Hortensio. We blow our nails together and fast it fairly out. Our cake still on both sides. Farewell, yet for the love I bear my sweet Bianca. If I can, by any means, light on a fit man to teach her that learn she delights. I'll wish it to her father.
So will I, Signor Gremio. But a word I pray, that the nature of our quarrel yet never brook parley. Now know upon advice that touches us both, that we may yet again have access to our fair mistress, and be happy rivals in Bianca's love. To labor and effect one thing specially.
What's that, I pray?
Marry, sir, get a husband for her sister.
A husband? A devil?
I say a husband.
I say a devil. Thinkest thou, Hortensio, though her father may be very rich, any man is so very a fool to be married to hell.
Tush, Gremio. Look, pass your patience in mind under her loud alarms. Why, man, there be plenty of good fellows in the world. Any man could light on them, take them with all their faults, and money enough.
I cannot tell, but I had his leave take her dowry on this one condition.
What's that, I pray?
To be whipped at the high cross every morning.
Francois makes us friends, we shall be so far forth friendly maintained. Ah, by helping Baptiste's eldest to an honor, we set his youngest free for a dollar, and then we had to it afresh. Sweet Bianca, happy man be at his goal. He that runs the fastest gets the ring. How say you, Senor Romeo?
I am agreed, and I would give him the best horse in Padua to begin his wooing that would thoroughly woo her, wed her, bed her, and rid the house of her. Come on.
Master, is it possible that love should of a sudden take such hold?
Radio. Till I found it true, I never thought it possible or likely, but while on the ice stood looking on, I found the effect of love and idleness, and gladness do confess to thee that art to me as sweet as the tears and as a queen of Carthage was. Trenio, I burn, I pine, I perish. Trenio, if I do not achieve this young, modest girl, assist me, Trenio, for I know thou canst. Help me, Trenio, for I know thou willst.
Master, 'tis no time to chide you now. Affection is not rated from the heart. If love hath touched you, naught remains but so.
Never cease, lad. Thy counsel's sound, for the rest of thy comfort will comfort.
Master, you look so longly on the maid. Perhaps you mark not what's the pith of all?
I saw sweet beauty in her face, such that the daughter of Agnor had that made great joke to hamble her to her hand, and with his knees he kissed the curtain strand.
Saw you no more, master. Marked you not how her sister began to scold and raise up such a storm that human ears might hardly endure the din?
Tranio, I saw her coral lips to move, and with her breath she doth perfume the air. Sacred and sweet was all I saw in her.
Nay then, just have to wait from his trance. Oh, wait, sir! If you love the maid, bend thoughts and wits to achieve her. Thus it stands. Her eldest sister is so cursed and true that till the father rid his house of her, master, your love must live a maid at home. That's why he used her up, because she will not be annoyed with suitors.
Tranio, what a cruel father's he! But art thou not advised? He took some great care to get her cunning schoolmasters to instruct her.
Marry am I, sir. And now 'tis plied.
I have it, Tranio.
Master, for my sake, our inventions meet and jump in one.
Oh, tell me thine first.
You shall be a schoolmaster and undertake the teaching of the maid. That's your device.
'Tis. May it be done?
Not possible. For who shall here in Padua be Vincentio's son? Keep his house and ply his book, visit his countrymen and banquet them.
Basta, content thee, for I have it full. We have not yet been seen in any man's house, nor can we lie distinguished by our faces. For man or master, then it follows thus. Thou shalt be master, Lucentio, in my stead. Take house and court and servants as I should, for I'll be some other, some Florentine, or some meaner man of Pisa. 'Tis hatched, and shall be so. Tranio, at once, take the hat and watch, and I will wear this bob thing right here. When Biondello comes, he waits on thee, but I will charm him first this time.
Hath you need, master, and said that your pleasure is, and I am being charged to be obedient, for so your master told me at our last parting. Be serviceable to my son, quoth he, though I think 'twas in another sense. Yet I am content to be Lucentio, because so well I love Lucentio.
Oh, it be so, because Lucentio loves, and let me be a slave to achieve that maid whose sudden sight hath thralled my wounded eye. Sirrah, where have you been?
Where have I been? Now, where are you? Master, has my fellow Tranio stolen your clothes? Or you stolen his? Or both? Pray, what's the news?
Sirrah, come hither. 'Tis no time to jest, and therefore frame your matters to the time. Your fellow Tranio here to save my life puts on my apparel and countenance, and I his, for in a quarrel since I came to shore, I killed a man, and for fear I was described. Wait you on him, I charge you, while I make way for hints to save my life. You understand me?
Aye, sir, herewith.
And not the job to Tranio in your mouth, for Tranio is changed into Lucentio.
The better boy, but I was so too.
In faith, boy, if I were to have the next wish, that your master Lucentio should have Baptista's youngest daughter. Not for my sake, sir, but for his. I charge you keep your wits about you in all forms of company. When I am alone, why then I am tranquil. But in all places else, your master Lucentio.
Tranio, come hither, 'tis no time to jest. If you ask me why suffices for these wooers, my reasons are both good and weighty. Come along.
My God, John, this is a nice place.
Oh, yes, by St. Anne, the
done.
Weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was off. If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. The minnow would be lost. The ships had gone on shore of uncharted desert isle. Gilligan, the skipper, the millionaire and his wife, the movie star, the professor and Marianne, here on Gilligan Isle.
Anchor ahoy. Verona for a while, I take my leave. Visit my friends in Camdenton. Among them, my best beloved and true friend Hortensia. I trow this is the vessel he's staying on. Yes, Sir Grumio, knock, I say.
Knock, sir. Whom should I knock? Is there a man who has abused your worship?
Villain? I say knock me here soundly.
Knock you here, sir? Why, so what am I, sir, to knock you here, sir?
Knock me at this gate and grant me well, or I'll knock your knees pate.
Oh, I see my master is grown quarrelsome. Maybe I should knock you first, and then after we'll know who comes by the worst.
Will it not be in faith, sir, and you'll not bring it? How? You can so fine sing it!
Oh, help, masters, help. My master has grown mad.
Not from my pity, Sir Villain. Ah, now what's this matter? Why, it's my old friend Grumio, and my good friend Petruchio. How do you all at Verona?
Signor Hortensio, come you to part the fray.
Yes, my boy. Rise, Grumio. Rise. Rise. We will compound this quarrel.
Is not the lawful case for me to leave his service? Look, you, sir, if you didn't bid me to knock him and rack him soundly, sir, or was it fit for a servant to use his master so? Being perhaps where I ought to see 2 and 30 a pip at? Whom to God would I had knocked it first, and had not Sir Grumio come by the worst?
A senseless villain, good Hortensio. I bade the rascal knock upon the gate, and for my heart could not get him to do so.
Knock at the gate? Oh, heavens, spake you not these words plain, sir? First you come with knock me here, and rap me there, and knock me well, and knock me soundly, and now here he comes with knocking at the gate? Oh, heavens!
Not I fight!
Why, Petruchio, patience! What's all this then? Grumio is my pledge. Why must you fight with him? Your ancient, trusty, pleasant servant Grumio. But how now, sweet friend? What happy gale blows you from Padua here to old Verona?
Such winds scatter gentlemen through the world. The secret fortunes fall in their home. Our small experience grows but in a few. Signor Hortensio, thus it stands with me. Telling you my father was sick. But I thrust myself into this maze, happily to thrive and thrive as best I may. Coins in my purse I have, and goods at home. I've come abroad to see the world!
Well, shall I then come roundly to thee, and wish thee to a true ill-favored wife? Thou hast but begged me a little for my counsel, and yet I can promise she shall be rich. And she shall be very rich. But thou art too much my friend, and I cannot wish her to thee.
Twixt us such friends as few would suffice, Signor Hortensio. Thou no one rich enough to be Petruchio's wife. Oh, it's well heard me in my wooing dance, where she is vows Florentius love as old as Sibyllus, cast in truth as Socrates and Hero worse. While she moves me not, will not remove me at least. Affection's edge of me, Signor Hortensio, where she is rough as the swelling Adriatic seas. I come to wife well fully in Padua. If well fully, then happily in Padua.
Nay, look you, sir, he tells you flatly what his mind is. Why give him gold enough to marry him off to a puppet or an aglet baby, or an old trot with ne'er a tooth in her head?
though she have as many diseases as 250 horses. Why, sir, nothing comes amiss, so money comes with all.
Calm down, Senor Petruchio. I can help you to a wife. With wealth. She's young, she's wealthy, she's beautiful. The end.
Tell me of her father's name. But that is enough. For I will board her as she chides as loud as thunder in the clouds of autumn's crack.
Excuse me.
Her father's name is Baptista Minola, a well-to-do and very affordable dresser, I might add. Gentleman in Padua. Her name is Caterina Minola. She's renowned in Padua for her scalding tongue.
I know of her father, though I now know well. And he knew my deceased father well. I will not rest, Senor Hortensio, unless I see her. And let me be thus bold with you to hand you over at this first encounter, unless you will accompany me thither.
I pray you, sir, let him go while the humor lasts. Oh, my word, and she knew him as well as I do. She would think scolding would do little good upon him. And he'll throw a figure in her face and so disfigure her that she'll have no more eyes left to see withal than a cat. You know him not, sir.
Tarry, Petruchio, I must go with thee, for Baptista's keep my treasure is. His youngest daughter, beautiful Bianca. And withhold her from me 11 more, suitors to her and rivals of my love, suppose it a thing impossible. For these defects I before have rehearsed. None shall have access to Bianca's daughter, Baptista's daughter Bianca, till her husband, Caterina the Cursed, has got a husband.
Caterina the Cursed? 'Tis a title for maids of all titles the worst.
Now shall my friend Petruchio do me grace, offer me dress up to old Baptista as a schoolmaster, well seen in music, so I may by this device have leave and leisure to unsuspecting courter and go out to her.
Here's no knavery. See, to beguile the old folks, how the young folks lay their heads together. Look about you, sir. Who goes there, huh?
Why, it's my friend Grumio, and a stranger amongst us. Petruchio, stand by while, Sir sits you down.
Pardon me, sir, I'll have them very fairly bound. All books of love and see that at any hand. You can see we know the lecture story. And let me have them very well perfumed, for she is sweeter than perfume itself. What will you read to her?
Whatever I read to you, I'll plead for you, with lack of more successful words, and that is, unless you were a scholar, sir.
Oh, this learning, what a thing it is.
Oh, this woodcock, what a donkey it is.
Peace! Grumio, no! God save you, Senor Grumio!
You're all mess me, Hortensio. Troll you whither I'm going? To Baptista Minola, about a schoolmaster for the fair Bianca. And by good luck, I have thought well of this young man for learning behavior fit for a turn. Well read in poetry and other books. Good ones, I warrant you.
'Tis well, I have met a gentleman who hath promised me to another, a fine musician to instruct our mistress, so that I shall be no weight behind in duty to Bianca, so beloved of me.
So beloved of me, and that my deed shall prove.
And that his bag shall prove.
Grumio, tis no time to vent our love. Listen to me, and if I speak you fair, I will tell you the news indifferent. Good for either. Here's a man by whom chance I met. He has promised to woo the cursed Caterina, ye, and to marry her for dowry, please.
So said, so done as well. Have you told her how I felt?
I know she's a nurse in brawling school, and if that be all, masters, I do no harm.
No, sayest me so, friend, my countryman.
Verona, old Antonio's son, my father dead. My fortune lives with me.
Oh, sir, such a life with such a wife were strange. But if you have a stomach to it in God's name, you shall have me assisting you in all. And will you woo this wildcat?
Will I live?
Aye, he'll woo her, or I'll hang her.
Why came I hither but to that intent? Think you, a little den, can daunt mine ears? Have I not my time heard lions roar? Have I not heard the sea, puffed up with winds, rage like an angry bull, chafed with sweat? Have I not heard great ordnance in the field, and heaven's artillery thunder in the skies? Have I not in pitched battle heard loud alarms, own steeds, or from its clay? You tell me of a woman's tongue that gives not half so clear hear of that at Chestnut and Farmer's Fire? Oh, tush, fear boys with bugs.
Ah, for he fears none.
Hortensio, hark, the gentleman has happily arrived. And yes, I promise him that we're contributors. And so we will, provided that he will.
God save you, gentlemen. Tell me, if I may be so bold, which is the readiest way to find Signor Baptista Minola?
He'd have to keep their
Even he, Biondello. Hark you, sir, perhaps him and her, sir. What have you to do?
God further shines at any hand I pray.
So, where there you go. Are you a suitor to the maid you speak of? Yea or no?
And if I be, sir, is it any offense?
No, if stop more words will get you hence.
Why, sir? Are not the streets as free for me as they are for you?
But so is not she.
If I may beseech thee, tell me why.
For this reason, if you'll know, that she's the choice love, Senorita.
The chosen of Signor Hortensio.
Do me this right. Hear me with peace. Baptista is a nobleman, to whom my father is not all unknown. And were his daughter fairer than she be, more suitors might she have, and me for one.
Sir, you do say well and well, and you conceive. And since you profess to be a suitor, we must, as we do, gratify this gentleman, whom we all are generally beholding.
I shall not be slack thereof. Inside, sir, let us contrive this afternoon and quaff carouses to our mistress's health. Do as adversaries do in law. Strive mightily, but eat and drink as friends.
Yes!
Oh, excellent motion. Fellows, let's be gone.
Papa loves mambo. Mama loves mambo. Look at him sway. Getting so gay.
Slim!
Yes?
When will the fool come again?
He'll come again, my lord. Anon.
Get some more drinky. Where's the tapster? Ah, here. Try some of these things. It used to be corn and now it's all fluffy.
My lord, the players, they come again.
Ah! Aha! It's two fine gentlewomen!
Good sister, wrong me not, nor wrong yourself. To make a bondmaid and a slave of me? That I just did. But for these other gods, unbind my hands. I'll pull them off myself. Yea, on my raiment to my petticoat. Or what you command me, I shall do. So well I know my duties to my elders.
Of all thy suitors, here I charge thee tell, whom thou lovest best, see thou dissemble not.
Oh, but in me, sister, of ours been alive, not yet beheld their special things to know. More than any other.
Minion, thou liest, is not Hortensio.
If you affect me, sister, I swear I'll plead for you myself. But you shall have it.
Oh, then belike you fancy riches more. You will have Remio to keep you fair.
Is it him that you do envy me so? Then you jest. I now well perceive. You have but jested all the while. I pray thee, Sister Kate, untie my hand!
If that be jest, then all the rest was so.
I don't know, Dame. We are going to stand aside. You poor girl, she weeps. Why thy needle meddle not with her, for fear of handling of a devilish spirit? Why dost thou wrong her that did near wrong me? When did she cross thee with a bitter word?
Her silence flouts me, and I'll be revenged.
Stop this nonsense! What's in my sight? Go in, Bianca.
What, you will not suffer me? Nay, now I see. She is your treasure. She must have a husband. I must dance barefoot on her wedding day, and for your love to her, lead apes into hell. Oh, but talk not to me. I will go sit and weep till I get mine occasion of revenge.
Was there a gentleman thus abused as I am?
So I told her. Well, thank you, Mr. Tick. Good morning, Baptista.
Good morning, Your Gremio. God save you, gentlemen.
And you, good sir. Pray you have a daughter called Katerina, fair and virtuous.
I have a daughter called Katerina.
Wrong me, Signor Gremio, give me leave. For I'm not a gentleman of her own sort. And that hearing of her ability or wondrous qualities and mild behavior, I am bold to show myself a forward guest within your house to make mine eye the witness. And for an entrance to my entertainment, I do present you with a man of mine. Cunning in music and the mathematics are instructed fully in those sciences, whereof I know she's not ignorant. Except of him, or else you do me wrong. His name is Licio, born in Mantua.
You are welcome in here for your sake, but for my daughter this I know. She is not for your turn. The more my grief.
I see you do not mean the part, or else you like not my company.
Mistake me not, sir, I speak, but as I find. Whence are you? What may I call your name?
Petruchio is my name. Old Antonio's son. A man well known throughout all of Italy.
I knew him well. You're welcome for his sake.
Saving your tail, Petruchio, I pray. Let us that are Portitioneers speak too. The card, no marvels forward.
Premium, I would be fain of doing.
I doubt it not, sir, but you will curse your wooing. Neighbor is to give very grateful, I'm sure of it, to express the like kindness myself, that have been more kindly beholding to you than any. Free to give him this young scholar, that have been long studying in rhymes, as cunning in Greek, Latin, and other languages, as the other in music and mathematics. His name is Camdenton. Pray, accept his service.
1,000 thanks, Signor Premium. Welcome, weird cameo. But me, sir, thinks you in the pink walks like a stranger. May I be so bold to know of your coming?
The boldness is mine own, sir, I assure you. That being a stranger here in this city, do make myself a suitor unto your daughter, unto Bianca fair and virtuous. Nor is your firm resolve unknown to me in the preferment of the eldest. This is all that I ask, sir. Upon knowledge of my parentage, to have free access to woo among the rest. Free reign, and free favor is the rest. Towards the education of your daughters, the endeavor. I here offer a simple instrument and a small packet of Greek and Latin books. Take them up. Sir, if you accepted them, their worth is great.
Lucentio is your name of whence I pray?
Of Pisa, sir, son to Vincentio.
A mighty man of Pisa by report. I knew him well. You're very welcome. You down here, you take a set of books and go see your pupils better. Follow within. Sirrah, take these gentlemen to my daughter. Tell them that these are their tutors and to bid him use them well. Gentlemen, we shall walk a little on the deck, and then to dinner. You are all passing thanks, so I pray you think yourselves.
Signor Baptista, my business next is, and every day I cannot come to you. You knew my father well, and him me, so the heir to all of his lands and goods. But tell me, if I get your daughter's love, what dowry shall I have?
After my death, 1/2 of my lands in possession, 20,000 crowns.
And that's all sure of her will, and being that she's surviving, and my land is need whatsoever. And therefore that specialities be therefore drawn between us, and covenants kept on by either hand.
Ah, when that special thing is attained, for that it's her love, for that 'tis all in all.
Oh, trust me, I am as peremptory as sheep on line. When two raging fires do meet together, they do consume something that gives a few pride. I am rough and woo not like a babe.
Well, mayst thou woo and happy by thy speed, but thou be armed for some unhappy words.
As mountains are for winds, babe.
Well, why how now, my friend? Why dost thou look so pale?
For fear, sir, if I was pale.
What will my daughter prove, a good musician?
Why, sir, she'll soon improve her soldier. Iron may hold with her, but never lose.
Why thou canst not break her to the lute?
Why, no, sir. She hath broke the lute to me. I did but tell her, and she mistook her frets. I bowed to teach her fingering, when the most impatient devilish spirit came upon her. Frets, quoth she, off you me with them. With that word, she struck me on the head.
Oh, my God. She is a lusty wench. And I love her 10 times more than I ever did.
Father, I want to have some chat with her. Well, go with me and be not so discomforted. Proceed in practices with my younger daughter. She's adult to learn and thankful for good turns. Senor Petruchio, shall I send my daughter Kate to you?
Where you do.
Go.
I will attend her here and woo her with some spirit when she comes. But let's say she's a mute and will not speak a word. Then I'll commend her volubility. But say she had a piercing eloquence. If she too bid me cack, I'll bet I'll stay by her a week. And if she denies wed, I'll crave the day and ask the bands and when we marry. When she comes to Trujillo, now you must speak. Good morrow, Kate, for that is your name, I hear.
Well, have you heard of something hard of hearing? They call me Katerina. That to talk of me.
You lie in faith, for you are called Plain Kate, and Bonnie Kate, and sometimes Kate the Cursed. But Kate, the prettiest Kate in Christendom. My super dainty Kate, for all dainties are all Kates, and therefore take this of my consolation. Hearing thy mildness praised in every town, thy virtue spoke of, and thy beauty sounded. Myself, I'm moved to woo thee for my wife.
Moved in good time. Let him that moved you hither remove you hence. I knew you the first, you were immovable.
Why? What is this movable?
A joint stool.
Thou hast it. Come, sit on me.
Livestock is made to bear, sir. And so are you.
Women are made to bear, and so are you.
Oh, it's the bear jokes!
Alas, good Kate, I will not burden thee, for I know thee, oh yes, to be but young and light.
Too light such a swain as you to catch it as heavy as my weight should be.
Oh, should be. Should buzz.
Well tainted like a buzzard.
Oh, smoking turtle. Shall a buzzard take thee?
I for turtle as he takes a buzzard.
Now, you have to wasp this way.
If I did wash this, you best beware my sting.
Oh, my remedy then is to pluck it out.
I will find where it lies.
Who knows not where a wasp does wear his sting, but in his tail.
In his tongue.
Whose tongue?
Yours, if you talk of tails, and so, farewell.
Come, Kate, come. I am a gentleman.
That I'll try.
I swear I'll cut you, strike
So may you lose your arms if you strike me. You are no gentleman. If no gentleman, then why no arms?
Okay, put me in thy books.
What's your crest? A cock's comb?
The combless cock. So Kate will be my hen.
No cock of mine, you crow too like a craven.
In faith, look not sour.
'Tis my fashion when I see a crab.
Why, there's no crab. Therefore, look not sour.
Oh, but there is, there is.
Then show it to me.
Had I a glass, I would.
Do you mean my beautiful face?
Well, aimed at such a young one.
Now I say, George, I'm too young for you.
Yet you are withered.
Who cares?
I care not.
Nay, sooth, you skate not so.
I check you, I Terry, let me go!
No matter whence I find you passing gentle, it was told me you would be rough, coy, and soulish. Not my reports are I. Oh, slender foot. Why dost thou walk Kate? Kate is like a hazel twig. She's straight and slender, brown and blue, as sweet as the kernels. Yea, let me see thee walk. Thou dost not halt.
Go, fool, and hold out, keep his command.
Did ever Diane so become a grove as Kate of her rosy gate? Oh, be thou Diane, and let her be Kate. Kate be chaste and Diane sportful.
Where did you study all this witty speech?
It is extemporal from my mother witch.
Ah, a witty mother, witless else her son.
Am I not wise?
Yes, keep you warm.
Mary, so I mean, sweet Katerina, in thy bed, and thus setting all this chaff aside, my father and I have both consented that you shall be my wife, your dowry agreed on. Willing to you, I will have you to be my wife. For I am a husband for you, Taming. And by thy light and thy beauty that doth make me like thee well. But here comes your father, never make denial. I will and have Katerina to be my wife.
Signor Petruchio, how speed you with my daughter?
Have it well, sir, have it well. It would pass. Well, I should speed amiss.
How now, my daughter Kate, in your dumps?
Call me your daughter. Now, I promise you, you have to be pledged to a half-lunatic, a maggot ruffian, and a swearing jack that thinks with oaths to face the matter out.
Father has lost the world, and you yourself have talked of her, have talked amiss of her. She's not cursed, but if so, it's for policy. For she's not froward, but modest as the dove. But she's not hot, but tempered as the morn. And for hasten, she shall prove a second bristle. If a Roman decrees for her chastity, she and I both consider that upon Sunday's the wedding day.
I'll see thee hanged on Sunday first.
Oh! Our Petruchio, she says she'll see thee hanged first.
Is this your speeding? Nay then, good night, our part.
Patience, gentlemen, patience. I choose her for myself. She and I both be pleased. What's that to you? It is bargained twixt the twain that being alone, she shall still remain cursed in company. Oh, it's incredible to believe how much she loves me. Oh, the kindest Kate. She hung about my neck and kiss on kiss. She flies so fast, protesting oath on oath. And in a twinkling she won me to her love. Kate, give me thy hand. For I will unto Venice to thy wedding apparel Sunday. Father, provide the feast and bid the guests, for I promise my Katerina shall be fine.
Well, I know not what to say, but give me your hands. 'Tis a match! Yay! Muzzle tough!
Amen, say we! We will be witnesses!
Father, wife, gentlemen, adieu. For I will to Venice by spring fine array. On Sunday is the wedding day.
Was ever a match clapped up so suddenly?
Big, gentlemen, big. I play a merchant's part and venture madly on a desperate march.
'Twas a commodity they fretting before you. Will either bring you profit, else perish on the seas.
The gain I seek is quite in the match.
Aye, but he have got a quiet catch. But now, Baptista, to your younger daughter. Now is the day we have long waited for. I am your neighbor, and will suit your verse.
And I am one whose love cannot be expressed in words, nor whose thoughts yours could ever conceive.
Youngling, thou canst not love so
Geezer, thy love doth freeze.
Aye, but thine doth cry. Stand back, skipper, 'tis age that nourishes.
But 'tis youth in ladies' eyes that flourish.
Gentlemen, I shall compound this strife. 'Tis a deed that wins a prize. He who can assure my daughter the greatest hour shall have her love. Say, Signor Grumio, what can you assure her?
As you know, my house within the city is richly furnished with plate and gold. And if I die tomorrow, this is hers. If whilst I live, she'll be old.
That only came well in. Sir, listen to me. I am my father's heir and son. If Bianca is to be my wife, I'll assure her of houses 3 or 4 as good in rich Pisa walls as any one our friend Grumio hath here in Padua. Add to that 2,000 ducats a year of fruitful land, and all that will be hers. What? Have I pinched you, Grumio?
2,000 ducats by the year of land. My land amounts to not so much all. But that she shall have besides an argosy, which is now lying in Marcellus Road. What? Have I choked you with argosy?
Grumio, 'tis known my father hath no less than 3 great argosies, and 2 galleasses, and 12 tight galleys. What? Knowest thou not, Grumio, that anything thou offers next, I'll double?
Nay, I have offered all, and she can have no more than all that I have. If you like me, she shall have me in mine.
Nay then, sir, she is mine from the world. By your fair promise, Baptista, Grumio is outvied.
I must confess your offer is the best, and have your father make her the assurance. Then she will be your own. But, pardon me, What if you are to die before him? Where's her dower?
'Tis but a cavil. He is old, I young.
May not young die as well as old?
Gentlemen, I am resolved. On Sunday, Katerina shall be married to Petruchio, and on the following Sunday, Bianca be bride to you, if you the assurance. And so I take my leave, and thank you both. Thank you.
Adieu.
I do.
Adieu.
Now I fear thee not, sir, young gangster. Your father were a fool to give thee alms when engaged. Set foot under thy table, a toy. And always having bucks is not so kind.
Curse on your crafty withered hide. Yet, I have faced it with a card of 10. 'Tis in my head to do my master good. And so, I see no reason that the supposed Lucentio should find a father named Lucentio. That's a quandary. 'Tis common for a father to find a child. But, for my sake, a child shall find a sire, if I fail not in my cunning.
Fiddler for a bear, you grow too forward, sir. So soon forgotten the entertainment your sister Katerina welcomed you withal?
But rival and Cadant, this is the faithfulness of heavenly harmony. Give me leave to have leisure, and when in music we have spent an hour, your lecture will have leisure for us much.
Preposterous evil that never read so far to know by the reason of cause music was ordained? Was it not to refresh the mind of man after his studies or his usual pain? Then give me leave, study in your harmony while I will serve in my philosophy.
Gentlemen, you do double me wrong. To strive for that which resteth in my choice. I'm no preaching scholar in the school. I'll not be tied to the hours nor appointed times, but learn my lessons as I please myself. Now, to cut off all strife here, sit me down. Take you your instrument and play the whiles. His lesson shall be done ere you have tuned.
Oh, that will never be. Tune your instrument.
Now, where left we last?
Madam? Serious. Hic est sigala telas. Hic steterat. Diami regia sensissimis.
Construe them.
Hikimat, as I told you before, I am Lucentio. Simuis. Hic sigala telas. And that Lucentio was a wooing, Priami regia is my man Tranio. Hic steterat.